Before he knew it, Morgan was chasing him out of the room, saving her cowboy hat. Some time had gone by, and at Christmas time, Morgan got a Facebook message from Dakota. They were making casual conversation, then out of the blue, Dakota asked, "Do you like dogs?" "Because I love my dogs. I have a corgi named Rosen and more corgis." At first, Morgan thought, what a weirdo. But that was the first hint of how much love Dakota had to offer. Dakota had decided to return to school that spring. When the two went back to school, they were inseparable from the start. The first week back, they did everything together. Then Dakota tried to talk Morgan into going to a bull riding with him. She couldn't make up her mind, but Friday night she finally said she would go with him. They made the trip to Butte, Montana. Their weekend was short and fun. They both had started to get feelings for one another. On the way home, Dakota had to stop by and pick up his horses for school. Dakota went on to tell her about his family and his grandpa, Branian, who didn't have the best of luck with vehicles. That day, he had his pickup stuck in the snow, and Dakota had to pull it out for him. From that moment, Morgan knew she had to meet his family. On the way back to Miles City, he asked her to be his girlfriend. As they continued to get to know each other, they found their interests were the same. They both have a love for rodeo. Morgan wanted to be with someone who rodeoed, and Dakota wanted someone who understood why he went to rodeos. It did not take long for them to fall in love. Summer was now approaching. Morgan had a job in Williston, North Dakota. She didn't know how long she could take being away from him, but he soon found a job near her, and they could be closer for the summer. By now they knew being together forever was something they both wanted. They both went back to Miles City that fall. They were watching a movie one night, and Morgan noticed Dakota was acting a little weird. They had talked about marriage, and she realized this was the night he would propose. And he did. They told everyone, and they were all excited. Then they all were in for a surprise, and I think she's going to join us. Morgan was pregnant. Dakota knew he needed a job, so he found a ranch job in Kadoka. They grew stronger as a couple, the baby was growing, and the wedding plans had begun. Bermuda was born on September 22nd, 2013. She was the love of their lives at first sight. Their family was complete. Actually, that was 2012, right? They moved to North Dakota for a job opportunity. They grew closer as a family and planned their wedding day. Now that day is here.